Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Sunday. I wasn't thinking I was going to stream tonight, but I am, and I'm happy to have you all with me here. And welcome to a brand new railroad in Railroader. You know, I was talking earlier today with some of the folks in my Discord server, and the idea was basically, tossed around of, now that they've done such a big overhaul to how the engines get repaired and stuff, the two railroads I have, the Suffer and Southern, as well as the Blue Ridge and Western, are all borked out of their mind, and it would take us a lot of time and a lot of money to reset. So, why not reset here? So, that's what we're doing. So, we're going to be trying out the new server, our new railroad here, that has a fun name, but we also have some friends that'll be joining us here. Joining is Bandon. Hello, Bandon.
Hello.
So welcome to the chaos. Welcome to our new railroad, which the new railroad was suggested by everyone in my Discord, which is the Angry Northern and Rocky Yukon. Or basically, the initials are as close to angry as they could get. So, we have Choo-Choo now. We have new railroad. So, we will do our darndest not to immediately bork this goddamn railroad. But, we'll make it happen here. So, Bandon, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Excellent.
I heard there was chaos.
You heard correctly? There is chaos. There is also cookies. I wish.
Cookies? I like
cookies.
So, we literally have a fresh railroad. Now, here's the fun thing. I am not... Okay, General, first off, can I just say your timing is absolutely freaking perfect.
Oh.
Because I literally just said, and here's the thing, and then all I hear is, just come in, guns blazing. Obviously we have a tiny little railroad. We have 4 people joining here. We may have more later on, who knows. So that means we're going to go into debt kind of quickly to do some things here, because I want to be able to have...
realized I just opened the complete wrong game.
Even though I put it in the streaming channel with all the info. You're not guessing this time.
No, I entered the wrong session, wrong game.
Oh.
You should see a Steam notification pop up of what I'm playing.
Did you accidentally launch the other game that shall not be named?
Yes, he
Maybe.
did.
Also, I may jump in game, but I also need to reinstall all my mods, and I have about 5 other emails I need to deal with, so I may just be chat monitor today.
Also, by the way, I may or may not have been watching down Periscope when you pinged.
So
in the Navy.
Before I actually started up the server, I was actually watching, apparently, History Channel on their YouTube channel just started uploading the original Trains Unlimited series.
Which
really?
was my freaking childhood.
Childhood memories unlocked.
So literally, I loved watching that as a kid. So,
I need to go check out the history.
They've only put the first episode up. Can I not click this engine? Hold on.
Oh no, can you not?
You have it selected, don't you?
I do, yes.
Control click, maybe?
Okay, it's still loading, even though I can't, for whatever reason, actually lift the hatches on this or make the windows open on, particularly this locomotive. But
also, wait, did they change the starter engine to the 440?
No, it's not the 440. It's still the 420 and the 460. Not the 420. 260. Jesus Christ.
You having a stroke there?
Yes.
Yeah, I can sympathize.
So Bandit and General, you're in here now.
Oh.
We're gonna try to play this kind of vanilla, but also kind of just do everything since we have fresh new railroad. But the chat is also going to help us here in Midland. If you're just chat guru today, maybe you can help with some of this.
I can do that.
Obviously, we have a tiny little railroad. We are just starting out, but I feel like almost to give ourselves hard mode, but also to allow us to get rolling here because we have people playing. Chat should help influence what we're up to. So the big things are what locomotives we should get. What sort of stuff should we look at, like purchasing off back? Because I don't want us just to have to rely on two-man crews.
Yes. Speaking of chat, KFC Gaming, yes, they did in fact update Railroader. And no, Angry
things out of coal and
Angry
water.
does not need to start drinking.
Yes,
no.
We are not. This is not a drinking session. But, we will have, we'll have the opportunity here for those who either super chat or join as members to be able to have like influences onto the game of, you're like, hey, you should buy a locomotive or you should do that. We're not going to have crashes off the bat, so please don't request a crash. We will ignore those.
We need coal.
We need coal, we need water, we need to get this first locomotive up and running. But if you're like, hey, we need to have a passenger train that's just charter cabooses.
Oh, hey, look.
Or if you're like, oh, hey, we need to have, a fleet of steel heavyweights and, like, another locomotive or a logging locomotive or something, offhand. Like, that sort of stuff can help be influenced by you. And if you don't have any money to donate, don't worry about it. We'll still have some stuff here that people can just vote. We'll have some polls and stuff here for people to also interact. So
also,
we'll have that.
Good thing to note, we have 15 tons of repair parts sitting here in a boxcar.
Yes, so that's partially what we're also trying to experiment with. Literally, the conversation this morning in the Angrydome was, how the hell do we...
Listen to me, boy.
Oh my God.
Nazu, Silva, go burr.
Dear Lord.
Nazu wants you to expand to Silva immediately.
Why Silva? Why not Bryson?
Because Bryson takes time.
And
Bryson takes time.
Now.
Silva, you can just buy.
Well, yeah, I guess
So,
so.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll do that. But before we expand the Silva, we need to have a little bit more infrastructure built in to help with this.
I agree.
So obviously, early game. We have, and John Rhodes, thank you for being a Lime Train member for a month. ABBBBA with 27 passenger cars and charter caboose. Dear God, no. That, you know how much debt that would be?
The Santa Fe.
I mean, you did tell them that they could influence what we buy.
He did say that. However, I will note the membership chat is free for those who have memberships.
Yes.
After a certain amount. So I would say that would potentially result in slightly less influence than, say, Nazu's Silva Gober.
Yes.
Silva Gober. Okay. So no monetary exchange was directly related to that message.
Yes. So
Correct.
let's do this trying to strategically. So we're gonna get number 1 fixed up. Number 1 will be our passenger engine. Number 2 will be our freight locomotive. If we're gonna go to Dillsboro and to Silva off the fresh gate, we're gonna need another coal hopper for Whittier, and we're gonna need one for Dillsboro when we get there. We're gonna need more log cars. We're gonna need a passenger train. We're gonna need an actual passenger train. And I'm thinking about not taking around with the 60 cars or the 60-person passenger cars. I'm thinking like the 84 like steel lightweights.
Straight off the bat.
Yeah.
Also, sidebar, I had completely forgotten because we haven't had a 10-wheeler on any of our railroads in a hot minute, but they still have Bluetooth brake stance.
All right, take it ahead.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and. Does this thing need an overhaul or just the repair track?
So that's a darn good question, actually.
It's got okay, so it's got 0 service miles on it. So I would say just repair
Yeah, just a
track,
repair.
right?
So we're gonna go ahead, yeah, get it set for the standard repair.
You position that perfectly, by the way, underneath the
That's what you
lapel.
call absolute mad skills, yo.
Angry Northern and Rocky Union.
Or angry. Yukon, not
Yukon.
The
Yeah.
Angry and Yukon.
Yes.
Chilkoot.
So,
Also, donate today to the Angry Goes to the White Pass Fund.
We do need to plan at some point a trip.
Listen to me, boy. Pay attention when I'm talking to
Like
you.
all of us
That
go out on a
boy's
trip
about as
somewhere.
sharp as a bowling ball.
and Urban Rally Racer, thank you for the $5. I like the look of the logging Mikado dedicated to the logging ops. I like that as well. Urban
Yeah.
Rally Racer, you don't have to donate again, but are you talking about the tank Mikado or are you the road Mikado? There is a difference, and I want to make sure we get the correct one for you. So,
Yeah.
the current itineraries are going to be to get a logging tank, and then also get some passenger stuff set up.
Well, we also need log cars too.
So we have the initial bunch here. Now, the one thing
Yeah.
I'm not going to do off bat, which I like to do, and y'all know I like to do, is set all the industries for Tier 5. I'm not doing that.
You're not causing that
Oh,
level
wait.
of chaos.
Yeah.
Wait, we have a passenger car
We have one passenger car. We're going to need more.
and a caboose. Okay. Also, why is the caboose white or like powder puff blue?
All right,
Was
you're
this
good to
done
go
on?
back.
Was the coloring on this caboose on purpose?
No, that's how it always loads now.
Oh. Well. How do you change the color on it?
I was trying to do that on my save, and I couldn't get it to change.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait,
that caboose I
oh,
think we
you-
might end up selling. Just
Yeah.
to...
Urban Rally Racer specifies the tank Mikado.
Perfect.
Hold on. What type of do I have? What rank am I right now?
You should be Train Master.
Oh yeah, because I was able to change the whistle on the number 1 earlier.
So, Angry, for this save, do you have all the mods off, or like what's going on?
So the normal mods are still installed, which means we could add stuff if we really want to. I would just ask for the sake of both convenience and for those who may not have all the mods installed, because I don't know, Bandon, what your current install level is of some of the stuff that we might have. Like, we're going to try to keep it to stuff that
I can think of one thing right off the bat he's not gonna have.
the SP caboose. Oh, yeah, the one from last night.
The thing from last night.
I
yeah.
wasn't planning
Yeah, I
on
don't
using
have
that
that.
off bat, you know.
Also, Nazu is further, I think, just adding some maybe not adding context, but adding on. The passenger car and the caboose are queued together for a nice smaller train.
Yes.
Which I would say is if you did have the charter caboose mod, you could replace that and have a nice little passenger train that actually has a teeny bit more capacity.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I was gonna say, if you know how to change the color of the default caboose offhand, let us know so we can change the color of the default caboose. Also, why is the
We're
car
doing
now?
some switching.
You're doing a hot drop or
Yes. Don't you love it when
having
my
a
drops
stroke.
are hot? Don't answer that.
drop it like it's hot.
Something like that.
You backing onto the passenger car?
Yes.
I think he's about to do what is called a pro gamer move.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, so maybe with the mod I have installed for the G16, look, I have no headlight. No rear headlight.
What?
Oh, you have the improved G16?
Yeah.
You have a rear head. Oh, yeah, I see the issue.
Well, it's okay. I kind of want a different locomotive anyways.
We'll call that the since we're a small railroad just getting started out. That's probably just like oh, hi Bandon. That's probably just like
Hi.
the spare. They probably cannibalized that locomotive before they handed it off to us. Just like, hey, we need a rear headlight.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, if you're Ying everywhere, you don't really need it.
Yeah. But, we could also have that other smaller choo-choo I was talking about last night, and it wouldn't be an issue. If someone mods in that smaller choo-choo.
I swear, if you suggested somebody modding in Thomas.
No. If you scroll up in the streaming text channel, above the 15-inch gauge Heisler and the other cursed stuff.
So let's see. I'm seeing a bunch of cursed stuff here.
It's like right underneath Bacon's post with the two.
Oh, the inspection American.
No, above that. It's right between
Are you
where you
suggesting the
signed
Saddle
off.
Tank or NPC 21?
No, keep going up. It's a New York Central thing.
Oh, the elevated tank, the elevated little tank.
And Grimsdale, thank you for the $2. Dibs on the
Kind
freight
of?
hauler with my
It was-
name on it.
It wasn't
Sure thing.
elevated. It was suburban.
So,
The ones,
so those
the ones-
suburban tanks, General,
yeah.
ran on the New York elevated lines.
I thought the ones that ran on the elevated line looked more closer to like the narrow gauge ones.
Yeah, not really.
Because I thought they had like 30-inch narrow gauge that ran on the
No.
elevated.
Elevated was standard as far as I know.
Wasn't it
I
slightly
could be
narrow
wrong.
gauge?
Yeah, I thought it was like. I thought it was
4
like
foot 8 as opposed
3.
to 4 feet and a half.
Maybe.
That sounds right.
I remember hearing that these little 244s went on the elevated. I know that much.
But it could be maybe. I just know that these are a lot chunkier than anything I'd seen on the elevated, and I've never seen pictures of these on the elevated. But once again, I could be completely wrong.
I mean, I could be too. Like,
But yeah, the locomotive I'm talking about is the one that's over Bacon posting that
yeah,
big
no, I see it. I see it. I know exactly the engine you're
422
talking
thing.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a neat little engine.
All right.
They're,
So.
they're
No, go ahead.
they're chunky. They're really small and chunky, and I like it. Like if I had a short line railroad, I would want to have one of those.
See, the problem with those engines that I've heard is, yes, they're neat, and if you're on the flat, yay. But if you have to do any sort of anything, the answer is just no.
Well, I mean, in their defense, they're designed to be like little suburban engines hauling like two passenger cars.
All right. So first things first. First order of business. We were told by Urban
Hold
Rally
on.
Racer that a logging Mikado, the tank Mikado, would be great for logging operations.
You were also told very firstly you were told to go to Silva.
Well, here's the thing. I've got stuff at my interchange right now at here. I want the first interchange to roll over here. Then we'll expand to Silva. So
Okay.
I think that's
'Cause
yeah.
yeah.
So
You might wait to buy an engine until tomorrow because we're not going to have any coal for it.
I mean, they come in.
Well, they come in at
quarter
25%.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just won't be able to do much with it, but it might be able to make a run up and down the mountain if we needed it.
So
I mean,
hold
in
on.
the meantime,
Let's
we only
actually
have.
let's actually use this opportunity. So let's buy another extra coal hopper, because if it has to go out on the other part of the line.
Hey, Angry.
Because remember, didn't they
Did
say
you-
something about ordering stuff now? You have to. It'll come back in an extra day.
Yes. Yeah, it takes a whole day to come back and forth. Also, did you put anyone in the shop?
Yes.
There is so there is people in the shop.
Yes.
Well, is there people in the shop now, or is there people going to be in the shop tomorrow?
No, there's no one in the shop.
So there's people that's going to be in the shop tomorrow.
Yes.
5 people tomorrow at 250 a day.
They mess with those prices, didn't they?
I think so.
Well, now they have crews supposedly. So, well, let's. Okay, so.
Are you wanting to keep that white lettering, or are you wanting to make it the yellow? Are we sponsored by Grimsdale now?
The
Apparently.
engine was sponsored by Grimsdale thanks to his $2 donation. Dibs on the freight hauler with my name on it. So it has his name on it. Sponsored by Grimsdale.
Oh.
So
Okay. We now have 2 fuel hoppers spotted. 10,000 and 20,000.
yes.
Do we also need to go ahead and preemptively buy another boxcar for the
So that's the thing. I'm not sure how many or how much like repair parts is in one boxcar.
Well, this one's halfway full and it holds 15 tons, so it's probably 32 tons on this 32 tons on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the 30. Oh, considering it says 32 tons, I'd imagine 32 tons in the 35-foot wooden boxcar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what other.
Because like I'm definitely all for buying a boxcar, but I'm also trying to think like, okay, we're gonna go in the debt here.
Mhm.
So we have 2 hoppers, so 2 hoppers should get us for a bit. We could buy a whole bunch of logging flats.
I mean, realistically speaking, if we're not going to tier 5 all the way, do we need more than the
Yeah,
stock string?
yeah, I'd say to start we just need the 8.
Okay.
But if you want to go for what looks like a really good middle ground on the boxcars, the 41-foot ribbed for your pleasure it's 46,000 pounds empty but it holds 52.5 tons.
Okay. That's at a price I can afford. So we got it.
That is at an affordable rate.
Okay. Now, so we have the first locomotive in here. Really, for the first day, all we need to do is run 1 passenger train and then run the logs up the mountain to get loaded.
Are you going to go ahead and order the locomotive though, so it interchanges, or?
We're gonna go ahead and order the locomotive though, because that was specifically requested. So let me go into debt.
Go into debt.
Massive amounts of debt.
Well, you see, building up your finances sounds like a great idea, but we can just get massive amounts of debt and worry about this later. Naturally, it spawned it on the track behind everything. Mine.
Okay. So General, if you're on number 101,
Yes.
or no, should we renumber it?
Probably.
So we got number 1 and we got number 2.
I mean, so this is technically Cottontail. Right now, it's set to Cottontail Lumber Company.
Yes.
Is that the? Whoa!
Oh God,
Where'd it
my
go?
game just froze. My game just froze.
So
The 282 just disappeared.
My game is frozen.
Mine's
Oh,
too.
no.
Yep.
Oh no. The
Uh,
game said no more game.
Technical difficulties.
The difficulties, they are technical.
Yeah,
Is
I
there an
just watched
autosave
your
on this
stream.
game? Yes, there is.
I just watched your stream back, and the 282 just disappeared.
Heh.
And railroader.exe is not responding.
Let's see. It saved 2 minutes ago, so we're good.
Okay.
The game is reloading.
Yeah, my game completely and totally crashed.
Yep.
Ah! Alright, so we just got the boxcar. Let me go in the debt, and I'm going to get this locomotive. But before
Go
y'all
into
go
debt.
too crazy, let's see.
I'm back. Choo choo.
Was
try
that a
this
good
again.
name for the? Okay, hold on. Wait, let me try something real quick. So, Cottontail Lumber Company. Okay,
Ooh,
that did it fine.
Yeah. The difficulties are technical, but we have succeeded.
All right, the locomotive is in. It's properly relabeled. We're gonna change the number to 1.
ooh. Every time you change something on the locomotive, it like spawns in and out of existence.
As it should.
That is
I'm
normal.
very concerned.
No, they've actually that happened. I believe in a quick fashion, but that has happened before.
Okay. All right, so you have only 500 gallons of water, so you need water. So I'm gonna get out of the
Yep.
way here. I have also not gotten any of the coal that's dumped down here, so there's 1,000 pounds of coal. That's all
Yeah,
yours.
I got 0.6 tons of coal and just shy of a
Yeah,
500
you need
gallons
that
of water.
coal more than I do, so I'll let you grab that.
Okay.
So I'm going to take number 2, and we're going to go ahead and run a passenger train. Bandon, do you want to be with me? Do you want to run this engine, or how do we want to...
I figured I'd go with General and do switching for him.
Okay.
Also, Urban Rally Racer is telling you to build up finances at Whittier before expanding to Silva, but I think you already had that plan.
Yes.
There's some talk of $30,000 in credit card debt,
And hello, Plague Doctor.
and John Rhodes is saying should have done the Super Santa Fe consist of all time.
Santa
Also-
Fe, not yet.
It should be noted that swapping directions on your Johnson bar and gunning it in the opposite direction does not seem to slow you down anymore.
Interesting.
It barely did last time, but it still kind of did.
Yeah, I don't think it does much now.
You know, I will say I do like the new driving UI. It looks really good.
It's grown on me. I will say that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
It's very convenient because you don't have to have the ginormous window off in your bottom right corner to actually like follow your locomotive.
Guys, I just got a terrible idea.
What is your terrible idea?
Oh no.
So, if the plan is to expand to Silva, you know what's down in Silva.
Silva paperboard?
And what does Silva paperboard take?
Oh, you want to
Oh, no.
buy? Oh no.
Pulpwood flats.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You want to go into debt? Got it.
Even further into that.
Well, here's the thing. We now have $10,000 in debt. We have $25 to this railroad's name.
Which means you have a net worth of minus $9,975.
That is correct. That is correct. We've ordered cars for tomorrow. Because again, realistically, all we have to do is take the log cars up the mountain and do one round trip with the passenger train here, and then we can advance to tomorrow. Because I think if we can, I'm not saying to rush. Urban Rally Racer, the sawmill will automatically order cars for wood chips based on level. That I did experience yesterday a little bit.
Okay, so the wood chip cars are like regular
They're like the
interchange
other ones.
cars?
Yeah. Okay. You know,
You know
I
what?
am
I'm
gonna.
gonna stick with that one.
Okay, we're gonna stick with this green, the olive green color, but we are changing the color of the text, the passenger car. So we're gonna load up for Ela. There's actually a decent amount of passengers on the first train out. I am genuinely surprised.
Might have something to do with how long we've been kind of keeping them waiting. Nope.
So I've got 30 cars or 30 people already. So
I am struggling to line up my itty bitty.
Teensy
Stubby.
weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Yes. All right, I am now up to 1.1 tons of coal.
Yeah, that's enough.
Also, the tank locomotive is doing something funky. I don't know what it's doing, but it like keeps drifting forward and then lurching back.
Are your brakes on?
My
Have you tried
brakes
turning
are.
it off and on again?
I mean, I haven't. I'm not moving. That's the whole thing. Now I'm moving.
Okay. Now, I'm also... Remind me before tomorrow to take out another 5,000 of debt, because I don't know how much it's going to pull for like coal and the machine parts. Because we don't want to be left in the situation that we were in yesterday, where, remember, we were trying to do that, but it said we didn't have enough money.
Mm-hmm. Angry, don't forget to take out another 5,000 in debt tomorrow.
Got it. So, yeah.
Also, Bandon, do you have the Better Whistle mods or no?
Yes.
Did you hear what whistle I have on this thing?
I heard it was different than normal, but I don't know what they all are off the top of my head.
I put the TAM 4 on it, and I'm not 100% sold if I like it or not.
Allison changes saying get all the credit card debt, which it sounds like we are. ICE are saying the new update broke the 060 apparently.
Oh, good.
Don't forget that the sawmill needs gondolas for wood chips.
But that comes naturally with the stuff, and we've already ordered level 1 cars for sawmill.
And then more talk about broken 060s and reporting the bug.
Cool.
And then somebody's saying, oh, John Road saying olive green cars with white lettering.
But we've always had yellow.
Also, it could be my imagination, but brakes feel a lot softer now.
I would not be surprised if the brake force reset.
That's actually a good point. Let me adjust that here momentarily.
That could be a large factor of what I'm seeing.
There's only low and medium now.
What, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I'll set it to medium, I guess.
They're on medium.
I don't know if I like that or not.
Isn't this nice? We're just sitting in the passenger car, enjoying our little trip. It's so nice, so peaceful, so Shoney's.
Tony's?
Yeah, that's a Rick and Morty joke right there for you, I'll tell you what.
Boy, I tell you what.
Boy!
Boy, I say boy.
So, okay, so yeah, I'm almost to Ela, so I'll load up, run around, and then head back to Whittier. I will say we already have 45 people checking out the stream, which is awesome. So, thank you everyone who's watching here. A lot of new faces, a lot of the regulars, so that's really encouraging. Should we make a challenge? I'm thinking there's room for a challenge here.
A challenge, you say?
Challenge in the form of people watching. If we get to a certain point, for example. So we've always kind of crested like 50 people as our max. Maybe. How devious do I want to be, and how much pain do I want to suffer?
All the pain. Also, all of the whistles are completely and totally out of order now.
They are. So if we get to 70 people watching this, Angry's gonna do something nefarious.
Oh.
So.
I will also say, if Angry gets $1,000 during the stream, he will be obligated to film his vlog of the White Pass in Yukon that he uses that money on.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? First
What?
off, that's not gonna happen.
It's definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
We're going to make it happen. I will send you with a camera to vlog your trip.
You're gonna pay for the trip?
I'm going to get a stream to pay for the trip.
Jesus.
He's
No,
gonna
I gotta
have
pay
you
down my
dedicate
White Pass
followers.
Yukon G gauge, damn it.
This will be a separate fund.
I still need to go to the White Pass one of these days.
Well, 73's back. Now's a good time as any.
Okay.
Yeah, as long
I
as
was
you can get up there.
Just talking about earlier, we need to like plan a ginormous trip somewhere.
Look, here's the thing. I'm still figuring out how many days off I have this year. But if I was sure that I wouldn't get in trouble, I would definitely consider going up to the White Pass for one of the Steam trips to Bennett with the 73. But do you know how hella expensive it is?
$400.
I do. Well, Midland, does
Yeah.
that $400 count getting up to Skagway?
No, it's just the ticket.
Is that
Wait,
how much
the Steam
it is?
ticket is
That is exactly how much it is. Last I looked.
just to ride it.
Hold on, let me pull up the website real quick.
I'm also pulling up the
literally-
website.
Well, also consider that to get to Skagway, you either have to take the ferry from Juneau or take like a little bush plane from Juneau.
Oh god, yeah, it's $3.99 adult, 5 hours, 81 miles round trip.
But it's behind the 73.
So they run on Fridays and Sundays, looks like.
Between June 7th and September 13th.
Bandon, are we dropping some here?
Nope, we're taking them all up to L2. But yeah, getting to Skagway is not that easy.
Is that the way we travel?
I mean, we could just fly an airplane up there and throw Angry out.
have him paradrop onto the White Pass.
Exactly. Right into his car seat.
Yeah. Hey, that's how you avoid paying for a ticket. You just parachute directly onto the train.
Yes, because that's the smart person's thing.
Skip the line with this one simple trick.
That's the smart person thing and totally not a crazy Midland idea.
Crazy.
Also, I like how... Hold on. I like how the Steam excursion to Bennett is 5 hours? No, that's not to Bennett. Okay. So the normal trip, the 8-hour trip to Bennett, which is 120 miles round trip, is $265.
Oh,
And then the
it's 54 miles by rail and 27, so they take you up by train, and then
Yeah.
when you come back, you get off at Fraser, and then you go back by bus.
Well, you don't go back by bus. I don't think you go back by bus.
It's saying
You
27
probably do.
miles by
Oh,
motor
you do.
coach.
Okay, yeah.
So wait,
So
you
it
don't even
is-
get to ride train the whole time.
It's probably aimed at cruise ship passengers who might not have time to ride it the whole time, because the ship might not be there all day.
The ship usually isn't.
Interesting. So the car crossed one way, is a 5-hour trip. It's not steam. It's just one way, but 67.5 miles. Departs Carcross or Skagway. It's $200 a person. That is interesting.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'd almost rather do that so you can see more of the line.
I would. The 8-hour Bennett trip actually sounds like a good deal.
Why
Even
not
though
both?
it's not Steam, but it's still the White Pass because it's the White Pass, and the White Pass is amazing.
So
But the real
Urban Rally,
question is,
on
why
a
not
quick
both?
note, Urban Rally Racers say come to visit Virginia and Truckee along with Nevada State Museum. So it sounds like I just got hired to play. Hey General, you want to come see my orchestra again?
Uh-oh.
When and where?
September 29th, Boone, North Carolina. The same
Again?
theater. Yeah, we're coming back.
I mean, yeah, I'd definitely be down for it. Does
So
that mean
wait.
you're also going to wait September? Does that mean you're also going to be visiting the Tweetsy?
Look, I'm not saying I'm going to try to weasel my way onto Tweetsy property, but I
Weasel
might.
your way onto property. Okay.
Look, I
So
know
wait.
people who work there, so I might.
You now know people who work there, yeah.
Yes.
So Angry, what you're saying is you're going to go down to Boone, North Carolina, have General watch your orchestra play, and then haul him back here for reunion.
No.
When is reunion again?
The
Immediately
following
following that.
So yeah, I am gonna try to make it up there for a reunion. I believe I should have nothing else going on then. So you say it's
right.
September, or it's October what now?
September
Fourth through
29th is my visit.
Yeah,
Angry
September
visits September
29th.
29th.
And 4th through 6th
6th
is reunion. Okay. I could probably. I need to go ahead and let me write that.
You could just
down.
hide an Angry suitcase.
Well, there's kind of the whole thing of I got to take off time from work and everything else.
Nah, we'll just fake your death.
That's my
Yeah,
joke,
well-
you son of a bitch.
Did that just dump all the air out of that spring?
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
I guarantee you did.
Mm,
I opened the angle cock on him.
oh. You did what to their cock?
I'll angle your cock.
Finally.
I'll split your
Also-
banana.
Oh baby. Also, I've come to the realization that I just need a 282 in my life right now, tank locomotive, and we need to convert one of the EBT locomotives into a tank locomotive.
Okay, so we're gonna make this interesting. So while this train is unloading, we're gonna formalize some things here because I am interested in being a slut. Quote me on that.
Oh no.
I mean, that's
So-
now on the internet forever, so.
Yeah, anyone want to isolate
Is
that
not-
sound clip and just have that
Don't
for
worry, I
forever?
already captured it. Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
I got it.
Yeah, just like how there's definitely multiple streams of me saying I am an idiot.
I still have the other clip of you saying something similar, which I need to figure out how to isolate. I just haven't gotten to do it.
Okay. So, here's the thing. Okay, hold on. I'm writing this out, so stand by while I scheme. Okay.
Also, we may be doing 33 mile an hour right down the hill right now.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. So, gentlemen, I present this to you. For every $50 that's donated while on stream, so like concurrently, like we'll have a little thing that tracks it. Angry takes a shot.
Angry, last time this happened,
I'm off the next 2 days.
is that going to be enough?
Yes. Because last time it was like $20 or whatever, or $10.
No, it was like 5.
You hit it like $5. You just severely underestimated how much money they were going to throw at you.
Yeah, so that's why I'm putting it 50. If we hit 70 viewers concurrently, Angry crashes his loco. If we hit 100 viewers concurrently, Angry crashes all trains. Which is basically encouraging. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Like, I want to make myself pain. I will be your slut. Just,
There's another soundbite.
Got it.
but, like, I'm trying to think of stuff that's going to be fun for everyone. Except
Well, according
for me.
to John Rhodes, taking a bush plane would be a lot more fun to the White Pass.
I still want to ride in a bush plane, like those little short takeoff and landing planes. Those things are awesome.
There's a company in the Puget Sound that does float planes, which you might also be able to take to Skagway.
Cool.
Well, not from Puget Sound area, but they're planning flights from a city where I live to the San Juan Islands pretty soon, and I'm kind of tempted to try it out.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not cheap. It's like $200 each way to start,
Now,
but
are
it's
we
a float
talking,
plane.
Are we talking about like small float plane, or are we talking like Catalina?
No. These are small float planes.
The fucking
Okay.
Catalina wine mixer?
No, a
They're like
PBY, an old World War
PBY
II float
Catalina.
plane.
Which is still in very common use around the world.
Just like the DC-3.
Yeah. Actually, as a matter of fact, not too long ago, one made like a transatlantic crossing from France all the way to the U.S., all the way up into Canada and down the U.S. East Coast.
Okay, you guys are coming back down.
Yes.
So let's formalize this before we change the day over. So, do you agree? Should we change this? Like, Angry has bills to pay, but Angry also doesn't want to do stuff too over the top.
I would say $50 is a good. Like the ones you have right now are good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, chat. Now it's up to you. Share with your other
Oh.
friends in Discord servers to come and subscribe to Angry and join the stream, so that way you can see the chaos unfold. And Midland, if you can track as we get donations in for shots. So we're currently at, I think, $17. Yes, $12, something like that. So once we hit the 50 mark, it doesn't have to be $50 in one shot. It can, as long as we reach the 50 mark, then it's there.
Okay, so it's the 50 mark.
Yeah, so every 50. So if we've already raised 12, so we have 38 more to go, and then roll on from there. So, all right. So stuff is delivered. We've done one passenger run. Are we ready to advance to the next day?
Did you take out your $5,000 yet?
Yes, the 5,000 is out.
Then I guess we're ready. I can't think of anything. And you got all the contracts?
Yes, for the track that we have, Conley, the engine service has that. We have Hollifield Heating Oil, Stenzel, the Whittier Sawmill, and then Ela Farm Supply. So, does that include memberships?
It would have to. I mean,
Should we have a separate thing for memberships? Doesn't matter what the level is, but for every 5 memberships or something.
I think let's keep it the dollar amount, because when you give memberships, it is only the one level.
Well, let's say every 5 memberships.
And actually, Angry, there's a way for you to track this in your YouTube dashboard, at least on the super chat side.
No, I'm seeing it on my side. I can keep track of it too. I'm just thinking for memberships now. Yes, that's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Maybe every 10 memberships.
Every $50. How much is your gifting membership level?
It's $2.99 for Lime Train, $6.99 for Banana Train, and $9.99 for Crispy Bacon.
Okay, so... Okay, so you have the... Okay. So yeah, we'll just have to keep track of that. Because that's a lot of math, and my brain is fried. So I don't feel like doing math at the moment.
You don't feel like doing meth at the moment.
Or math, either one.
Let's make it easy. So if a usual membership is $2.99,
Yeah.
let's just say
So
every
$3.
20 memberships, Angry take a shot.
Yeah.
And every 50 super chatted, Angry takes a shot.
Yes. I like that plan.
Ooh, Espen Marsh has a good one. Every 5 memberships, you will rename a locomotive to a random member.
I like that one too.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, okay. Adding it into the box.
How well am I spotted under that?
Okay. All right. All right, it's updated. We're going to just stick with that. So, with that said, I think it's time to advance to the next day.
That's a good spot.
And let the pain and suffering of the angry Ragtimer commence. Praise be unto him.
And we have a whole string. Let's
2
see,
for Ella.
Whittier. A lot of them for Whittier Sawmill.
I'll come back for the
And
Ella cars.
then 3 for Stenzel and 1 for heating oil.
No, 2 for
You
Stenzel.
only have... Wait, we have 2 for... Yeah, you're right. 2 for Stenzel and 1 for heating oil.
Okay. I'm waiting for passengers, but I am going to be backing up. I'll grab the 2 wheeler cars from you. The rest is all you.
Okay.
Also, they should be fixing up number 2. So, they're saying it should get done in 3 hours in game.
Yeah, 90% right now.
Jonathan Coleman, we are not going to attach any GoPros to what I am doing at the East Broad Top. That is a big no-no, and that will not ever be an option. Something just happened. Randy Burke just subscribed to the channel. Well, thank you, Randy Burke.
Urban Rally Racer with 5 gifted memberships.
Well, thank you.
So you have to rename a loco to a random member.
All right.
Well, right now we only have 2. We only have 2 locomotives.
Well, sounds like the Chill Kill's getting a new name. You know what? I like this one. We'll die alone.
We'll die alone.
It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual.
Is it Biddy Doo-Dah?
Yes. And there's a lot of bananas right now.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Brakes are still very soft.
Oh my god, here we go.
Another
Nick Stowell
20.
with 20 memberships. Shit, that means I gotta go to alcohol.
So wait, does that mean you need to rename 4 locomotives?
Holy shit.
I'll take over your engine, Angry.
Thank you. Bandit, you got it? Just do a whistle if you got it. You sure you got it, Bandit? Got it. Okay, you do. Got it. All right, I am going to get my booze. Here we go.
Now,
I just heard him. Where is his train at?
just coming into the yard. It's coming in slow now.
Okay. Yeah, because I heard the whistle and I was slightly concerned. Let's see. Front 2 cars go to Ella. Ever since they added the synchronized chuffs, I just feel so much into this, so much more into this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this at the engine house real quick, and then I'll pull the Ella cars off whatever track you put them on.
All right. They should be going
Oh,
on
God.
to track 2.
All right.
Okay, I am
Or
back.
track 3, excuse me.
So
Yeah, they're on track 3.
So the drink of choice tonight is Kraken Black Spiced Rum.
Kraken Black Spice Rum. That sounds pretty good.
It was gifted to me by someone I work with, and she's wonderful. And I've always wanted to try this out, so tonight is the night.
The
So-
night.
God, there's a lot of Banana Train going right now. Banana phone,
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
shit.
Have you been drinking already?
Alrighty, well, thank you to Nick Stowell. Because of you, I drink. Therefore, cheers to you, Nick Stowell.
So what I'm hearing is that YouTube is the reason why you drink.
Oh, God, yeah. Ugh. I mean, it's good. It's good rum. But
Just out.
Did it just hit all at once?
it did. Woo!
All right, give it a. You're good to go. Da ba da 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 ba da 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 da.
Okay.
Ain't no stopping me.
God. Hold on. I'm gonna.
You-
So I have two
You good
things
over
here.
there?
I have now mixed my Diet Pepsi I've been casually drinking with some of the black spice rum for just a casual sip, but then I also have a shot glass for shots. So
Shot, shots.
This can only
You
go
know,
well.
this can only end well. So you have
Angry, all I'm gonna say is I'm glad you have off tomorrow
and Tuesday.
and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Ugh. Okay, more. I need more. It's my casual sip now.
Like you're just like bleh, and then more.
I was about to
More.
say, it doesn't
Yeah.
sound like you're enjoying it.
I bring this so you get the funny and I get the pain.
He's doing this for you, YouTube.
Okay.
I hope you're all happy.
And Bandon, make sure to stop at Whittier again for more passengers.
Will do.
Alrighty. I'm gonna tag along with the general then. a little bit.
All right, you want to handle the switching, or you want to handle
I'll handle
the
the switching.
locomotive?
I always run, so let me handle the switching.
Okay. Right now, I'm gonna run around this string to be able to push it into the sawmill.
Okay. Wow, am I already feeling the booze and I just had a little bit? Jesus Christ. Jonathan
I don't
Coleman,
know.
you bring up a great point. If you're watching right now, to help us reach that mythical 70 number to start crashing trains, please consider liking the
It
video,
sounds
which will
like
help
trains are already
with
crashing.
the YouTube algorithm, so hopefully more people discover us. So please consider liking the video and sharing it with your buddies. And if you're in a Discord server with some friends that you think might like the content or might like to see someone suffer at the behest of the community, please share it within reason. Don't break any like server rules of like spam or self-promotion or whatever, but you know. Should you want to get angry drunk for your own amusement, this is how you do it.
You will sell yourself for money.
I am a slut.
You heard it here first, folks. This is like the third time he said it tonight, too.
Hey, paid down the debt.
Yeah, now that the 5,000's gone, I decided just to pay down that debt.
Now you can get more debt.
Also,
no, now
we
we try to
don't-
pay down some debt.
Also, we still don't have
Pay
any more
down the debt.
coal or repair parts yet.
Yeah, the coal and the repair parts are still out and about, so they'll be back in game tomorrow. So remember, all we have to do is really get these cars. Why is Bandit's character? Oh, well,
As we absolutely crush him between the knuckles.
look, he was a good man, and now he's still just being dragged and pushed. His
What's
body is
that?
destroyed.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Headaches and heartaches and all kinds of pain.
Yes.
That's
No,
all
if you do it, you have to do it in the very high-pitched,
part of
annoying
the
voice.
game.
You know, so like
Yeah.
it has to be up like 2 octaves. Headaches and heartaches and all kinds of pain.
Yeah.
They're all a part of the railroad game. Like that.
Harry the Platypus.
Ah,
You went
man,
kind-
the platypus. What an unexpected supplies. And I say, completely expected. But I just said supplies.
Yes, you
Fuck.
did.
Supplies!
Supplies.
Angry, are you
Lies.
sure you haven't been drinking?
No. I ate
I
an
mean, he
entire
has-
pizza
he has-
after work today because I'm a fat fuck who needs to lose weight and decided to eat a pizza instead.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'm gonna get yelled at by my doctor tomorrow because I have a follow-up.
A follow-up.
Yep.
That implies
like
there
a-
was a before follow-up.
Well, it was a follow-up to like a checkup
Show you
Why'd
what
you
you
because I had like you know, lab work and everything like you do. Also, it should. I want to tell y'all before I jumped in here, I had made myself some really good chicken Alfredo.
Oh, that sounds good.
Thank you for doing the appropriate whistles.
You're welcome.
So yeah, thank you again to Nick Stowell and to Urban Rally Racer for those memberships.
Lovely.
I guess we do need to rename a locomotive though, because we technically did hit
The goal.
the thing. Yeah.
I mean, have you not already renamed a locomotive?
Well, I renamed number 2. The Chilkoot became the something. I don't remember. I've the
Will Die Alone or something like
yes.
that.
Will Die Alone. Bring her up. Your line for C2.
Oh, hey. I just discovered there's something called the Skagway Brewing Company.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you unhook
Beer
this
and
car?
trains?
No, you didn't.
What?
You're good. Just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, the perks of knowing a brakeman on the White Pass.
Tell them I hate them. No.
Tell them we want our
What do
passenger
you-
cars back.
Wait, where are we going?
We have a C2 log car. Why are you stopping?
Oh, we do. Okay, never mind.
The wood chip car.
I've just never seen any car go to that
We're gonna
spot.
rename this car S because you know what happens with this car? S car go.
S cargo.
Bum.
Anyone got some virtual lines we could throw at this man?
You do if you're a channel member. You know what to do.
Or if you're a member of my channel, you have lines. Mahaha.
Alrighty, that'll most
I was half tempted to run into the end there, but I decided not to.
Runabout? You'll steal
I'll
it!
steal it.
No one will ever know!
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I feel like
Listen
a
to
little
that
rifle head.
beefy chuff.
I need someone to spot the big train.
If you aren't working a locomotive this hard all the time, are you even doing it right?
I work your locomotive hard, if you know what I mean.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
hail
hail
the
the big train!
Why are
Be
you
the
jumping in here?
locomotion. What?
We're still fouling the switch, you dingus.
I can't see. I'm trying to rely on my.
Progress report.
I'm relying on my brakeman, who is currently inebriated
Rule
and not
G.
giving me any.
Keep you're clear back another 2 cars.
Okay. Because I am in first person, and because I want to do this immersively.
Fine, we'll do it first person. You're good.
Wait, does that mean you guys have to turn on your face cams and start giving hand signals?
No.
You wanted this to be immersive.
I
we have
need
more
my
debt. We're currently
immersion.
10,000 in debt.
Also,
Okay, fine.
I
You know
don't-
what? Here's another challenge. Here's another challenge.
More debt.
To the next person who. No, I don't. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't. I should not be just a complete whore.
If somebody donates 10 memberships, Angry must get a banana split this week.
That's dumb. I was gonna get
And
that anyways. I was gonna
post-brief.
say if someone donates $25 or more to super chat right now, Angry will have to buy another piece of rolling stock and go into more debt.
That's an amazing plan. Why did you veto that plan?
I just said it, so now it's there. Now see, I said rolling stock. I did not say engine.
Proceeds to buy the cheapest caboose.
I mean,
We do need a caboose though. That was
Technically-
actually the plan.
we could get the
Charter caboose.
charter caboose, yeah.
Keep going back. Stop the big train.
I feel like if somebody donates like $75 or up, it will implement a rule that your passenger trains must all be charter caboose.
Just an entire passenger train of nothing but charter caboose.
That sounds
Exactly.
like pain.
So in order to get any actual capacity, you need like 20 of them.
That just sounds like terrible. Terrible pain.
Listen to those chuffs.
Sir, will this railroad even make money? The answer is
mean,
probably no.
No.
What do you think the odds are that the Wait, are you doing the whistle signals now?
No. Maybe that was just God. Telling you to move your fat ass.
I know my ass is fat, but you don't have to say it out loud.
Yes.
You want me to move? I'll move. Watch this.
We're going kind of fast here, but
Did you just get clotheslined by the
I think I did.
coal?
Uh,
Oh, that switch is set wrong.
not anymore. Wait, did you slam on the brakes from 30? Do you realize how? Cappy Salubri, this is a subsidiary of the Suffering Southern. So
As is the
Suffering Southern
QNF.
rules will apply here. And yes, we are running the tender swap mod, but we're not currently using any locomotives that are tender swapped. Clear back 2 trucks. 1 truck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yoink. Give her a stretch. Good hitch. Take this motherfucker west.
Oops. I don't know what it is, but everything feels kind of clunky controlling it now. I don't know why.
I'll show you something clunky that you can control. It's my ass. What?
Aha. Also, I don't know why I'm running this locomotive this hard, considering I only have 0.7 tons of coal left.
Yes.
That just sounds like you should run it even harder.
You know what? That's a great point. Let's do it. What's the max speed you can clear that switch at the end of the yard at, by the way?
Without derailing, about 35.
Cool. Speed.
Yes, because this locomotive could definitely go this fast in real life.
Yes.
I mean, maybe it could.
It might.
Probably could, if you threw it off a cliff.
It's not a climax. I bet it could do it.
I'm gonna have to run ahead of you. Throw switches, and you're going 41 to 42 miles an hour.
I probably should. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down just a little bit there, so I don't just absolutely demolish my entire train. Whoa! I did not expect you to throw the second switch.
Go
Okay,
faster equal coast further. Exactly,
Okay.
Chris Holly.
so we have the Hoth. We
Go
have
ahead,
the.
pull forward.
Okay.
Why is Kenosha playing?
I was surprised it wasn't playing earlier as we were riding out of the yard.
Well, yesterday when we had Kenosha playing, I actually did crash by accident at the end of it. Go until you clear the switch, motherfucker.
Oh, I can't see when I clear
You're
the
clear
switch.
the switch, motherfucker. Come back, motherfucker. Oh, look at that money! Money, money, money! Money!
Money. Money, 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 money.
Oh, shit. It's happening.
$25 from $1. We're ruling out the caboose.
Alright, so do we know what the early wood? The early steel or the late wood? I think it's steel. Steel charter could be, or no. Late
I would
wood.
have thought you
'cause
would
it's
have
10
wanted
people.
the nice. You do appreciate the good hardwood, don't you?
We now have a charter caboose.
Yay!
Also, where is my brakeman?
I'm sorry, I was buying shit! You're good now.
Okay. Where's my brakeman?
Woman, where's my brakeman? That's not what the thing is.
Honey, where's my brakeman?
So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna push that motherfucker. Give it a little push.
Little love tap.
Little love tap.
Little push. Little shove. Little bit of beans. A little bit of juice.
All right. Now back your rest of your ass up. Or throw it back. I don't fucking care. I'm a brakeman, not a dentist.
Throw it back. Aye, sir.
All right, heading back to Whittier with 30 passengers.
You gotta give him more beans here, General.
Oh, you were wanting me to hot drop that too.
I mean, if you want.
I was just planning on bringing it all the way back, but that works too. Because that's going to hit with force and authority.
Crap, now I have to balance.
I got the other one. Actually, they're doing all right. Yeah, they're fine. It's good. We're good.
Yes. Alright. Now you know where we must go.
Where?
Up your butt and around the corner. Which is code for go up the mountain and go get our log cars.
Do I have enough coal and water? Probably.
Do you have enough coal and water? Do you have enough coal and water? Probably.
Hey, can you take over the locomotive for like 2 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Also, Angry, is this a bad time to mention that $37 toll had been super chatted to you?
Excellent.
Just be aware. That means only $13 more, and you have to take another shot.
Yes.
All right, Angry, I have done a thing.
What have you done, General?
Check my status in the Discord call.
Oh! I love it. He's got a person twerking.
Among Us.
Sounds like
Throwing it back, sir.
sus.
Take us behind the rocks!
Backing up. Backing up.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And stop.
Alright, Bandit, your caboose is ready for you when you are.
All right, I'll pick it up after I make the station stop.
We never decided on Rule K, Chris's hobbies. With Kenosha Place, you must crash.
No, I don't think we need to do
We don't
that
need to
one
do
because
that.
I don't know.
Hello there, Mr. D&H. Welcome to Angry's Pain and Suffering, featuring Angry. Man, you were way through that crossing. You were like 10 years from that crossing when you finished that.
Yes. Gotta give the people what they love.
Alcohol?
Yeah.
A healthy dose of animosity and hatred?
A sense of self-fulfillment.
A set of General's used underwear?
That seems oddly personal.
A tub of angry Ragtimer bathwater.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I just had a horrible idea for your gift shop.
Go ahead.
Railroader bathwater. Or you could, you know what? How often do y'all wash the locomotives?
define wash? Like boiler wash or?
No, like scrub down outside.
I don't know.
I was thinking you could do locomotive bath water.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You know someone would buy it.
I have to agree it sounds like a terrible idea. I also have to agree that someone would buy it.
Yes.
Also, we're hauling up the hill right now, by the way.
Yeah, you do know the speed limit's like 30, right? Or not even that. Like 25 in most places. Did you just do what I think you did?
I didn't hear any noise. What?
Did
It
someone
wasn't
been
even
at?
squeaking. It wasn't even squeaking.
Thank God the other engine's getting worked on. Jesus Christ.
It gave me no indication.
That's
it was
a
about to come
fender
off the
bender.
rails.
General, goddammit.
It
How
gave
bad
me
of a fender
zero
bender was
indication.
it?
We're at 77%.
It gave me zero indication it was about to come off the rails. Zero. None whatsoever.
You know, a fender bender is also what happens sometimes if you smash up a guitar.
You're not wrong.
Depends on if the guitar is a Fender or not.
That's true.
You know, I just thought of another mod we need to download.
What?
There's a Skookum mod.
I don't think that's live yet. I haven't seen it.
Are they still working on it?
I think they're still working on it.
Yeah, I had seen them working on it. I just didn't know if it was live or not yet.
I mean, maybe.
I demand my articulated blogging.
Hold on,
locomotive.
Allison Chains. We gotta dissect a comment here real quick. A beer made out of Angry's pussy yeast.
What?
I don't like that comment.
No.
No.
Allison Chains, are you suggesting that I have one? Because I don't, and I'm not going to have any proof to show you that that is correct. But no, just no. You know. You bet no.
I don't like that comment. That comment no longer exists.
No.
Moving on.
CBK Studios. Thank you
just
for
so
the
you know,
1999. I demand a meme Kenosha.
Angry, just so you know, $56.99 have been donated
Which
to you.
means I am now going to have a shot. Thanks to CBK.
Shots.
Ugh. Delicious. Alice in Chains, I'm very loosely familiar with. Amaranth. Who was that crazy bitch who, do I even want to bring this up? What was her
I
name?
don't know
If
that
you
you
have
do.
to ask,
That's
probably
on
not.
you.
There are other people I've heard of selling like bathwater and used some things. And
Are you talking about like the original person who did it?
yes,
Wasn't it like Bill Delphine or something like that?
that's it. That's it.
Also, I like how I have to get out the cab and do my own all the work. My brakeman just sits it there and tries to leave me.
Your brakeman has usurped you in his gate power.
Mm,
All hail!
didn't even swap the headlight to the correct direction. Wow.
Maybe I'm doing
Wow.
what CBK Studios is asking for.
Mutiny. ZPK, you've turned against me.
He demanded
This
a
is-
Kenosha.
This is treason. Oh no! Don't no, we're not Kenoshaing the locomotive even further, are we?
No, we're not. We're not.
You say as you continue to accelerate.
Yes.
I'm a bit... I need to take that out tonight.
CBK Studios are currently drinking Kraken Black Rum. Wow, why am I feeling the rum already?
Because it's strong rum.
Clearly.
I'm sorry, Espen Arch. What? The lady making $60,000 a month selling farts in a jar.
What now?
Okay, so we're gonna stop this conversation before it gets really fucking weird. But
Agreed.
I will just say for the record, no, I will not fart in a jar for any of you.
And then we are moving this conversation along.
Yes.
Moving along swiftly. I mean, you have already established that you will do a lot of stuff for money, Angry. I'm just saying.
Look, I'm my own slut, but I even have my
Yeah.
limits. I will never have an OnlyFans. I will never show parts of me to the internet that should never be seen.
Mark this conversation down.
Yes. And I will never have a girlfriend, because if a lovely lady is out there listening and it's like, oh, Angry sounds like a neat dude, and then they discover this stream and they hear what we're talking about, I'm sure my life will just...
Let's be honest. I don't think this is really far off the mark for in terms of just general just sitting around.
Fine,
Couple of
General, would you
guys.
sell your own farts for $60,000 a month?
For $60,000 a month? Yeah. What are they gonna do with it? I'm just saying, you wouldn't?
Fine, someone was asking for the throttle to go to 100, there it is. It will not stay at 100, but I'm doing this for Katie
For me.
Martin.
Also, you should know, Angry, I have joined you.
In...
Well, I have a beer.
It's not the same as rum.
No, because I have work tomorrow. After a doctor's appointment.
Sounds like
And
you're
I am
making excuses.
drinking Red Oak out of my Bucky's mug. You're welcome.
CBK Studios, thank you for the additional $9.99, but Angry Feet Finder confirmed?
Angry Feet Finder.
What the fuck?
This stream is getting weird.
Yeah, that one
I'm
really
just going
toes the
down a
line.
path.
Lives! Lives to you, Bandon!
Also, I just feel like I should note, we only have 0.2 tons of coal left.
We'll make it.
It'll be fine.
No,
Also, I guess that makes your $56.99. That makes like
$66.98.
$65.98.
I see the official number, yes. Fucking hell. No. No Angry Feet Finder. I can't tell if Katie Martin's now saying yes to the feet or yes to the 100%, so I try to bork this engine. And I don't want to know the answer. But
I'm fairly certain it is yes to the 100% to try and bork the engine.
And no, we're not running the 210-4, because there is no 210-4 in this game. There's only a 210-2. But we're not going to run it probably today.
All right, do you want me to make another passenger run to Ella, or just hold off until tomorrow?
Go ahead and make another run.
Okay.
Besides, I'm not in defeat, and you can quote me on that. This stream's getting weird.
It's just devolved steadily.
Well, I also just have this, like, terrifying feeling. Like, I know that younger people are primarily who are watching these videos, but if you're aware of Bathwater and Belle Delphine and some of these other people, and you're underage, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, get
Who
some
hurt
help.
you? Proof of angry checking using metrics? No, I don't use metrics. Wait. Oh, you're asking for my proof of, like, keeping track of the shit. Well, the YouTube streaming thing has a thing for chat revenue and new members, so I can see
I think there is.
what's there.
Is there a way to like actually display it and track it?
I have it up next to me on my other computer, but I don't think
Well,
I don't want to pull that metric up.
No, I mean like you've seen before where people will stream and they have like their goals or something posted up in the top of the stream, right?
I mean, you're
Angry.
correct, yes.
I mean, if you could figure out how to do something similar to that.
Oh my God, Grimsdale, fuck you, Limes. Limes,
Or
Limes, Limes, Limes. My God, man. Wow, Grimsdale.
I was about to say, Angry, is there any particular reason you're whipping around the corner at 30?
Not currently.
He's in the flat right now. We're all the way down in the yard.
Okay, that's right, the stream is delayed a little bit.
Yes.
Speaking of stream and such, I'm not gonna lie, I am actually likely going to bed because I'm old and tired and need to get up early tomorrow. So, yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
have a good night, I guess, Midland.
Yes.
Good
And
night.
you all have fun stream.
Yes. All right, Wheel. Good night, I guess.
Good night.
But we're still here, and we're still doing the thing. Now that Papa Midland is gone, now it's Angry's Power Hour. I don't know what that
Angry's
means.
Power Hour. I don't know.
I mean, even with Midland here, you do realize it was kind of that already.
You have like 20 cars clear. Probably less than that.
All right, now
I'd
that
say
Midland's
probably
gone,
10
now we
cars.
can make it real weird.
I haven't
still
left
here.
yet.
So, what's the darkest secret you want to know about Angry?
You got
Put
about
it
5
in the
cars.
chat. Maybe I'll answer it.
Or you can stop there, I guess.
Have a
Anywhere
good
in there.
stream, guys.
All right. See you, Midland.
Bye.
You're in my way, blocking the door.
Damn right I am.
We need to get this thing some coal. Stat.
Holy shit, yeah we do.
Help. Help. I can't get in the locomotive. Help. 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 Okay, there we go.
Yes.
I was about to reach in and apply the handbrake.
Can I apply your handbrake?
Oh, baby. We've steadily... The way this stream is going, we've just continued to devolve.
Yes. Just ask any deep, dark personal secrets about Angry you want to find out. Maybe I'll answer it. Maybe I'll even answer an inappropriate question. Dun dun da. Does he only have feet, or does he only use metric? I don't know where this is going anymore.
Hey, on the bright side, the 10-wheeler is now up to 95%.
Did I stop it in the right place?
Maybe.
No, I didn't.
Let me out of the chair. Okay. Yeah, back about like 3 feet. That's good.
Oh yeah, this is at 95%, but it has no coal or water.
No. Yeah, so we're still kind of... Either way, we're still stuck without the coal.
Katie Martin, yes, I would love to have an articulated locomotive in game. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I need my login.
Kenny Loggins?
Yeah.
Yes.
Big boy and railroader
Urban
win.
Rally. Oh god, here we go. It's now Angry Ragtimer After Dark. Congratulations, kids. Urban Rally Racer body count, not girls, but the other ones. That body count is 0, and that body count will remain 0 because Angry does not swing that way. Fully support you if you do, just not my thing.
No, I think he's talking about like not. I don't think he's
Not
talking
that?
about partners. I could be wrong.
Big boy and Railroader then. No, I don't want a big boy and Railroader. I want a big boy in Century of Steam. Tell that to Mark Huber.
I'm pretty sure Carl would
He
immediately
knows.
slap you.
Oh, he would. Make the whistle chime into Reading and Northern 6. Not at the moment. Like killing critters. I do not hunt. I have never killed an animal. Well, actually, I've run over squirrels, but not on purpose. I've never killed an animal on purpose.
How many squirrels you think you're up to now?
5 or 6.
Yeah, squirrels are kind
Yeah.
of dumb.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
All right. So while we wait for this locomotive to get fixed up, let's go follow Bandit for a little bit.
I think the worst thing I've ever had happen to me while I was in my truck, like in terms of hitting an animal, was I had a bird hit my radio antenna.
Did it bounce off?
Yeah, it bounced off and then it deflected off the radio antenna and then landed in the ditch. I think it was fine. But it was like it was flying across, then it suddenly realized, oh crap, there's something there, tried to recalculate it, got swacked by my antenna.
Excellent. CBK Studios, why are you hopping the gauge? That's highly dangerous. Fuck you, you're not my dad. That was my answer.
We are the railroad, we make up the
Yes.
rules.
Like to see a DRP likes to see a PRR designing game. I would also like to see a PRR designing game. Oh, have I told a story about how I hit a bear with my car?
No.
Fine. You wanted a story? Here's the story. Also, it's getting really hot in this room, to the point that I think I have to shed a layer.
Getting hot in here.
Maybe it's the booze, but
I'd imagine.
so I'm going to use the term dating in quotations, because apparently we were casually dating, but I was unaware we were casually dating.
Uh-huh.
But we decided to go on to Skyline Drive and just kind of drive around, maybe end up in Luray Caverns, grab some food, and come back. And so we did, and then partway around one of the curves, there's a freaking black bear in front of me, and I slam on the brakes and end up tapping, not hitting, but like just tapping this bear. and the bear scampered off in the woods. I had a huge old dent in my car, and that was the last date I ever went on with that girl. She was also fairly strange.
Like, I was gonna ask, directly related to the bear or
No,
unrelated?
unrelated to the bear, but it was like a weird thing that happened.
Weird coincidence.
Yes.
Correlation, not causation.
Yeah. Hitting the bear was not, as you might call, a bare necessity.
Well, you could bear witness to your mistakes there.
I'm barely making a dent in this thing, folks. Yes.
Still,
This railroad's just barely hanging on right now.
could have been worse if that had been a brown bear. Things could have gone grisly.
I hate all of this, and I love it at the same time. I'm gonna drink more of this booze.
Bear with us, folks. We're just getting warmed up.
That booze is strong.
Didn't even blow for the crossing. Wow.
Yeah, I was too busy hitting soundboards.
That's unbearable.
I should stop hitting soundboards now.
You could.
Probably. What? We're barely getting through this.
But
There you go.
all right. Do you want me to make another? Or actually, I'll let you decide. Do you want to make another round trip, or do you want to throw this back in the yard and then switch to tomorrow?
Throw it back in the yard and switch to tomorrow.
Throw it
Okay.
back.
Do you want to load up with anyone? Is there anyone here?
There's 18 passengers.
I guess we can load them up.
Load them up, roll them out, move them out.
They'll be very sad when they go sit in the yard for 23 hours. But you know,
That's their own problem.
Yep.
Oh, and nice. I hope you have fun with the
There we go.
2102. Limes, Allison Chains, limes. They should add a streamliner locomotive. I would think that'd be fun. Put Dreyfus in here. Okay, I'm sorry, General. I cannot take you seriously when all I just see is that ass shaking in the thing.
Yes.
I'm just so mesmerized by it. That ass, though.
Walt, I don't know, man. Walt, I don't know. Walt, I don't know, man.
There's my...
You've been seeming sus lately.
Yes. So, I really wonder if I should ever have like an Angry After Dark stream, where then it's like all of like you have to be like 18 or older as said in YouTube to like answer all the crazy questions. These comments are PG-13 for Pug 13. And Celestial Goose, welcome. I'm getting real high off these smoke fumes now.
Do you smell toast?
I smell these nuts. Oh my god, we're gonna go highball through the yard! God. Is this sad that I hadn't seen Emperor of the North until like a few weeks ago? And I worked for a railroad?
I still don't think I've seen Emperor to the North.
Emperor of the North? I'll link you the video.
I've seen it once.
It's a movie. Apparently, all the people
It's
at the
one-
Berg quote it all the time.
Does not surprise me somehow.
Yes. Save the Angry After Dark stream for the 10,000 sub. Well, that would require us to get to that point there, Grimsdale.
Also, when did the 210-2 get renumbered to the 19?
You mean 2A2?
2A2.
It was suggested in the thing by the person.
Having strunk.
I'm sorry, I'm Andrew. Ragtimer. Do you know what time it is, boys?
Time to go to tomorrow?
Where's the boat? Is it on the White Pass?
What boat? What? Wow. Look, parts and pieces and things. Coal.
Whittier Sawmill, Whittier Sawmill, Whittier Sawmill, Stansel! East Whittier Coal, East Whittier Coal, East Whittier
East?
Repair.
Oh, that last one. I'm on the wrong end for that one. Oh.
Or are you getting the 10-wheeler out?
Maybe. Why is there an Illinois Central 3 on it?
I might have put an Illinois Central 3 on it. You have no proof.
Time for some Polar Express action.
Because that's the way we travel on the Polar Express. Actually, you're still stuck in there, aren't you?
Yes, I am, actually. I can't move.
We can change that. Actually, no, we can't until we get more coal in here.
I'm working on it.
Let me just blind you as I reverse up here.
The light, it reflects into my asshole.
My eyes.
My asshole.
Oy.
We're gonna go highball through the yard.
I'm still waiting on that coal delivery. Where's the coal? Actually, I guess we can go ahead and pull out into the yard.
You know what? Someone
We're
asked for it.
going on a trip. Oh. You know, I just realized I only have 0.1 tons of coal left. So I think whenever we get out of Bandon's way, I think I'm going to need to quickly recoal myself so I can push you to get recoaled.
Yes.
Hang on, there's something weird going on with the couplers right now. Like,
Wow.
it says I'm only connected to like the first car.
That's correct.
Back up and
Try pushing.
yeah. Back up and hit it with a running start. Like it doesn't take much, just like reverse slightly and then
There you
yeah.
go. Why'd you unhook the air hoses? Dang it, Bandon. I tell you what.
I can't rehook the air.
Yeah, that's the problem I've got. Let's try this one more
Aw.
time.
One more time with feeling.
Okay, I'm hooking up the air for you. There's one car with a handbrake on. It's a
Yeah, there's something wrong because it's telling me the rear angle cock is not applicable.
I just opened it. That fix it?
Nope.
Could someone try to get the handbrake off that one locomotive or that one car? Apparently, the hopper car, the hopper ending in 20,000 has a.
Yeah, I can't get it off either.
Hold on. Yeah, I can't get it off either.
Push through
where's
it.
the actual physical handbrake? Yeah, it's glitched out. What the hell?
Plague Doctor!
Are you still here?
Plague Doctor, we need you.
Like doctor. Doctor.
Fuck, why am I sweating now?
Probably all that good booze in your system. Should we back up and attach to him and see if we can fix it?
Maybe. Well,
yeah, give it a shot.
We could shove through, I think.
You can't. I just tried bleeding that hopper too, and it wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think he's got
the
horsepower. No, that I can't put the I can't remove the handbrake.
No idea.
Yeah, both hoppers, the angle cocks, are giving me a not applicable.
Should I save and
I got the
restart it
same
maybe
thing.
and see if that fixes it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let me
Saving!
stop my train.
Saving! Hi, it's Angry. Thank you for joining us on the stream. If you like the content you're watching, please consider liking the video, sharing with your friends, and subscribing. And if you really like me, which I know you do, then consider subscribing. And by subscribing, I mean join as a channel member or help out the channel. We're trying to get me drunk. And you know you like it when it gets me drunk.
While we wait for the server to reset, now that Midland's gone. Okay. Just for kicks, I looked up how much it would cost to fly from Juneau to Skagway, and it's $224 each way.
Woo.
And of course, first you have to fly to Juneau.
Did you know? Handbrakes are working now.
Alright, I'm jumping back in. Yeah, basically, I think the one time I looked up how much it would cost to get just to fly to Skagway, I determined it would be cheaper to take a cruise.
Really?
Well, when you consider that the cruise not only pays for you to go there, but all the other places, and all your food on board, versus having to pay for flights, pay for ferry, and hotel, and meals, the cruise is just cheaper.
Why is that engine moving? Why is that engine
But
moving?
then you have to be on a cruise ship. That's the biggest thing
Why
you're
is
not
number one there?
you're missing.
Why is number one there?
Why? What?
These two fuckers got to get out of the way.
What?
Yeah, number 19, get the fuck out of the way.
I'm not there. I'm not in the server.
Why the fuck aren't you? Stupid hoe.
Because I'm shifting over my clothes, so I'm not running my washer at 12 o'clock at night.
Alright, I've got control of 19 right now, so I'll move it.
Okay.
Okay there, Sparky.
God, I'm sweating like a pig right now.
Mm.
And you like it. 'Cause it's hot.
This stream is brought to you by Angry Ragtimer Bathwater. Hey, you good?
Getting a little tired.
Yeah.
I'm also sweating like a pig right now.
Alright, I've unpinned the hoppers from everything ahead of them.
Cool.
And handbrake on the boxcar.
All right. I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta run out. I need to actually like do some stuff in my apartment real quick before it gets too terribly late. I need to go take out my trash and stuff like that. So I'll be back in a few minutes.
No, he won't. He won't ever return. He'll leave us here for dead.
I'm just going to get some milk. I'll be back.
God. God, I actually am getting really tired though. It's all General's fault. It's all General's fault. Alright, well, we finally have coal.
Yay! I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that boxcar.
I bet it'll fit back there.
Yeah, we just have to reshuffle stuff to get it back there.
Yeah. Yes. God, why am I sweaty now? This is not fun. I don't want to be hot, sweaty boy. Look, Kimmy, no. If I'm tired, I do not need to drink more. I could Dutch drop the boxcar in. That might work, actually.
You might want to wait till I've had a chance to move these two engines out of the way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm just getting my coal loaded now. That way my train is super good.
Yeah, load the coal, switch out the sawmill cars, and while you're doing that, I'll get these things loaded and moved.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit! And we're good. Definitely didn't almost just run those at a super high rate of speed. definitely didn't almost do that. Yes, my tired sounds are like a whistle. They are a whistle in your ears. God, I feel like I need a shower by how much I'm sweating right now. But while I'm in that shower, I will not go get bath water. That's a big no-no.
Yeah, let's not.
Especially because it's a shower, not bath, therefore. God, this is... Bandon, once I get these cars set, I may call it for tonight. We have been streaming
That's
for
fair.
about 2 hours. I am just an old person who is no fun at all. I'm just feeling
Oh,
it now, Mr.
Yep.
Krabs.
Yeah, that's fair.
oh, are we shutting it down?
I mean, I could also just leave this up and just follow one of you boys, but I would step away.
Eh,
I don't think that'd be as much fun.
nah. We don't
Yeah.
bring quite the same entertainment value.
You mean I'm entertaining? I thought I was enterplaining. It's a joke, son. It was about as sharp as a bowling ball.
I have
Boys,
seen a
about as
lot
sharp
of those
as a-
memes.
Was about as sharp as a wet
Noodle.
napkin. We actually have an entire page dedicated to those in Angry's Discord.
Yes, and
Yep.
one thing that we have talked about is a cursed locomotive stream. We actually talked about it last night after Bacon started sharing really weird shit with us. So I'm going to make a new channel in the Discord, probably tomorrow, that you can submit your cursed locomotives. And then we'll gather them up, and then we'll have a stream at some point, and we'll just react to them. So keep an eye out on that. I think, yeah, now that number 1 is actually firing up here, and the tank is good, I think we're going to call it here. But thank you to Bandon, thank you to General, thank you to Midland, who is not here to enjoy the fruits of his labor. But
Yeah, he
Thanks
just
for-
causes chaos and then leaves.
yeah, what a boyo. But thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed the fun, please consider liking the video, sharing it with friends, subscribing, all that fun bullshit. And a huge thank you to all the channel members and those who gifted memberships or super chatted the stream. Appreciate all of you. You all help make everything all the better. And we'll see what we stream this week. It's going to be crazy for me, but figure it out. But we'll see y'all. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Bye.
The next episode of 5 Baboons in a Train.